Welcome back to the channel. Cargo sampling is not just a formality. It is a critical process that ensures contractual compliance, quality control, and most importantly, safety. A sample is a small representative part of the bulk cargo that allows all parties involved, the shipper, the carrier, and the receiver, to verify the cargo's characteristics before, during, and after transportation. The need for sampling is driven by two main factors: commercial interests and safety regulations. On the commercial side, the sample confirms that the quality of the product delivered matches the quality specified in the contract of sale. For high-value commodities like crude oil, chemicals, grains, or mineral concentrates, a small variation in quality can mean millions in dispute. On the safety side, particularly for bulk solid cargoes, the sample determines critical physical and chemical properties, such as moisture content and TML, the transportable moisture limit. If a solid bulk cargo like nickel ore or various mineral concentrates has a moisture content exceeding its TML, it can become dangerously unstable and prone to a phenomenon called liquefaction, which can cause the ship to capsize. For liquid cargoes, such as oil or chemicals, sampling is done to determine the product's quality, density, and temperature. This is essential for calculating the exact quantity transferred and confirming that the product has not been contaminated during loading or transit. The procedures for obtaining samples must follow strict, globally recognized standards. For almost all cargoes, the standards are set by organizations like the International Organization for Standardization, or ISO. These standards ensure that the sample is truly representative of the entire batch. For bulk solid cargoes, sampling is often done during the loading process, using a procedure called increment sampling. Small portions or increments are taken at regular intervals as the cargo is loaded onto a conveyor belt. These increments are then combined to form a composite sample. This composite sample is then divided into 3 sealed and labeled portions: one for the shipper, one for the receiver, and one to be retained by the ship for arbitration if necessary. For liquid cargoes, sampling is typically performed before and after loading, often using specialized sampling equipment lowered into the tank. Samples are usually taken at the top, middle, and bottom of the tank to ensure a full cross-section of the cargo is represented. Crucially, every sample taken must be properly documented. The sample container must be sealed to prevent tampering and clearly labeled with the ship's name, the port, the date, the cargo name, and the specific tank or hold from which it was taken. This documentation forms part of the ship's official records and is critical evidence in any claim or dispute. If you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up, hit the notification bell, comment, like, share, and subscribe for more insights. Thank you.